What's going on, everybody? This is AJ Capasso here of Coventry Circle Paranormal. I'm here with my friend Thomas, who's behind the camera right now. I'm going to introduce him in a little bit. But right now, we are at Old Durham Cemetery. This was built in the 1700s. It was when the old Puritans came during the witch trials and stuff. They came down to Durham. They settled in here. And I believe they changed the name. It used to be a different name, and now it's called, it was actually, I think it was Chalk or something like that, maybe, Thomas? And then they changed it to Durham or something along those lines. But we're also on a very famous road. If you'd swing around real quick, just show them the road. That road right there is where George Washington traveled, 1779, it says, down the street. He traveled on this actual road. So we have a very historic town, and this is hundreds of years old, and there is some newer plots on here from the 1900s, and I think there may be some early ones too, or like earlier ones that are closer. But we're gonna go up there and we're gonna talk to some spirits. But first, what I want to do is I just want to stand here, pray, open up the portal to be able to talk to these spirits, do what I think that I need to do. So every time I start my session, I like to do a prayer, and in that prayer I like to ask for them to open up the portal of communication. I ask my spirit guides, I ask God, and I just ask my ancestors, because the settlers before them being there, I ask the Indians, because they were the ones who held this land before us. And I feel like if there is a protector here, who knows, maybe it could be an Indian. Who knows? But all I know is to show respect to the land. This is what I do, and it helps my communication. So try it at home. I'm just going to close my eyes and start praying with me. If you guys want to do this at home, you could do this as well. Father, I give you thanks for today. I give you thanks for tonight. I give you thanks for letting us be here. Thank you so much. When two or more gather, you are here in his name, it says. It is written that when we come up here, that if we ask, that we believe, we shall receive. So I ask you, Lord, to please open up the portal tonight, to let these spirits know that we come in peace and in love and in harmony, that we're not here to hurt them in any way or to harm them in any way. We just come to communicate with goodwill. We pray to the Indians that were here before, and we ask them for their guidance and for their help. I ask them to please allow us to communicate tonight, and for the guardians of this cemetery, wherever they may be, I ask them to please allow us to communicate with these spirits tonight. Amen. So we're going to take a walk up the hill. Thomas, let's take a walk, brother. We'll go up this way. So, I'll point out to you guys some of the cemetery graves that have witchcraft symbols on them for protection. The old Puritans believed that they used to use red stone, that you'll see in some of the color of the gravestones, what kind of gravestone it is, and you'll see the witch symbol on it, like the protection symbols and stuff, which are pretty cool. So we'll show you guys that. This hill, huh? Holy crap. I tell you what, this is a pretty big hill. So watch, come up to this grave real close, real quick, Thomas. See if we can see anything on this one. Yeah, so you get kind of close. Can you see those markings and stuff like that? They have these old symbols on them, and it's said to be from witchcraft, from the Puritans, from the Salem witch trials and stuff, but of protection and of love, not of anything dark. So I do believe that something does protect this place, but let's keep going. You gotta watch out for coyotes. I just realized as I heard him howling.
Will be a quick snack. It'll be all right.
Yeah. These are the times when you should bring flashlights, people. Never go to cemeteries alone.
Flashlights give away your position and break your night vision.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll do it right here. Box of equipment. Gonna get out some of the cat balls. Put them around these graves right here. Put them in front of them, I mean. Use a K2 meter. And I have another EMF detector as well. So we'll use these, turn them on. So as you see, the baseline right now, both green. I'm gonna put them over here. All right. Hi, spirits. My name is AJ. I come as a friend. I come with love. I mean no harm. I just come here to communicate tonight. I want to communicate with you. I want you to know that I come here with love and that I come here to help you cross over if you need to cross over. I'm going to turn on a couple devices. As you see, there's already a couple turned on. Those are for me to know that you're here with me. So if you go up and touch them or you use your thoughts to project them into the devices, you'll be able to set them off. So you see the balls that are on the graves? You touch them, they light up. There's one in front of the green lights. So please feel free to use them, all right? All right. So what I normally do is I normally take out my spirit box and I normally start communicating. What I like to do is I like to do spirit communication. It's what I focus on most. I love the audio part of spirit communication and ITC work. So that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to take out my PSP-7 and we'll get going with that. So. Hello, hello. Oh. Hello. How are you today? Hello, hello. Spirits, are you here with me? Yeah. Thank you so much for communicating. My name is AJ. I come as a friend. Do you see the green lights? In this cemetery, it's extremely weird. You won't get a lot of light like a light activity from the cat balls, or REM pod readings or EMF readings. a lot of the times it's just communication. And as you can see here, it's a back and forth communication. And it's awesome. I mean, that's why this place holds such a dear spot in my heart. Maybe. Can you set off one of these lights for me? Can you turn lights? Tell me, do you see the lights? Can you set them off for me? Tell me, what is your name? Gordon? I think I said thank you. I'm not sure though. If your name is Gordon, can you say Gordon? Gordon? That's awesome. Thank you so much. Gordon, how old are you? What is that? Oh my gosh. Gordon, can you say your age one more time? How old are you? Spirits, Gordon, how many of there are you here? How many other spirits are here? Are you with your parents? Are you with family? No. Yes. How many family members are here? The first time I came to this cemetery, I did a Facebook Live, and on the Facebook Live, they stated these children that were coming through, because you were hearing children's voices the entire time. I asked them why they were there, and they said that they weren't stuck, that they literally go there to meet with their family and to gather there, as if it's almost like a party area where everyone meets up and says hello and all this kind of stuff, like a family reunion almost, but for spirits. So that's why I'm asking these questions, and we just received an answer, uncle, meaning that an uncle is there, which I think is pretty cool. So tell me what you think. Is this where you guys gather? I'm gonna slow the sweep down a little bit. There's Tommy. Did you hear that? The reason why you see me flip out about it saying there's Tommy is because Thomas came with me out of a whim. He called me up. He was sad. He was depressed. I was like, yo, just come over. We'll chill. We'll go to the cemetery. You can help me film. We'll hang out afterwards. All this stuff. Well, when he heard there's Tommy, the only people to ever call him Tommy were people who have already passed away. So he was awed by when they said there's Tommy, because it could be his loved one, because nobody calls him Tommy. It's always Thomas. What do you guys think?
I did, yeah.
Yo, you're Thomas.
I know.
You know Thomas?
That's wild.
That was cool. Spirits, thank you so much. You know Tommy? Certainly. How old is Tommy? How old is Tommy? Spirits, can you please help us? Did you say Anna? Drina, David, and Raul, my guides, can you help these spirits communicate with us easier? Say yup. We did. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Tired? I'm sorry. Thank you for helping me. When that response tired came through and then an I'm sorry afterwards, it takes the spirits a lot to be able to help us communicate. All the energy that they use to be able to communicate with us ends up making them very tired and drains them a lot. And that's the reason why I believe that the communication will happen and then it'll abruptly stop. And it's because I believe that their energy level drops and that they need to recuperate that energy, because everything they do has to do with energy, because we are energy. So, you know, I understand why they said I'm tired, and I appreciate that they still kept helping us. There's a lot more to come and a lot of amazing responses to go. So check this out one more time, this tired and I'm sorry. I want to know, is there guardians that guard this cemetery? May I please speak with a guardian? Real quick, guys, what I want to say before I turn the box back on, you're going to hear some noises in the background. They're going to be the cars that are driving on the road down at the end of the hill. You're going to hear the coyotes and stuff like that. It's really hard when you're outside, as you just heard the coyote. It's really hard to do stuff outside audio-wise with EVPs and stuff like that. So I don't really do too much of that out here in the cemetery. I do a lot of communication, and right now we're getting some awesome stuff with calling Tommy, which Thomas is here, and I've never got that here. But what the spirits have told me here before is that this place basically is guarded, and that there is a guardian here that guards this place. And if you come here with bad intention, this guardian actually will follow you home and cause problems. I've had him follow me home. The first time I came, I did not protect myself, and I got followed home. I ended up sleepwalking into my family's room while they were asleep. I had no idea. I woke up in their room, and then later on that night, I woke up at the end of my driveway near the street smoking a cigarette, and I had no idea how I got there. So, you know, these places, these cemeteries have very great energy, but if you come here to disrespect them, they can also harm you. So you need to come with respect and love And, you know, let's see what else they have to say to us, you know, before we can wrap this up. So Gina, David, and Raul, how many spirits here need help to cross over? Nobody. Thank you. So all the spirits that are here by free will? Are there little kids here? There's something. Is there little kids here with their parents? Thank you. Can you tell me what heaven is like? Don't give up, it just said. Who are you saying that to? It sounded like it just said Tom, I really low. That's wild. Did you just say Tom? Did you say don't give up? Hello? Hold on. This is what happens, man. They tell you what goes on. Are you all set? On a flight? That could be the radio. Spirits, how did you know Thomas's name, besides me telling you? Is somebody here for Thomas? Ben something?
I didn't hear it.
Are you looking for my friend Ben, who was usually with me? This one. Spirits, how many of you come to this cemetery? How many come to this cemetery? I think it was like only 4. I'm not sure though. How many come to this cemetery? Something. This chapel. Is Ethan here, the little child that followed me home last time? Oh, I remember. Yeah, you remember? Alright, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna see if you can follow. Can you follow? Important. Yeah, I'll take the camera. If you listen to this response, it says messaging important. And I believe what it's trying to say is that by communication, it's very important that they communicate to us. And it's important that we do it with respect, because that's when we get the most responses, as you can see here. So I believe that messaging is important. I believe that's what they were talking about, that communication is important. Listen to it one more time. Important. 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 Now, if you want, unless you want to keep filming, you want to keep filming?
I can keep filming.
Okay. Spirits, where is your grave? Ooh, what did that say? Spirits, where is your grave? Is it to the left? To the right? Is there a little girl that's buried by the woods that's supposed to be over there from what we were told? I don't know what that just said, but
I didn't catch what it said.
Spirits, I want to say thank you so much for communicating with us. Now this part is extremely interesting. If you look very closely, I'm going to slow it down. You could actually see a ball of light leave what I believe is the spirit box, and then we hear what you're about to hear, and it's like somebody just laughed at us. So check out this slow motion moving light anomaly that we don't catch any other light anomalies like this the whole entire night. There was no bugs, so there wasn't a bug. If it was IR, maybe I could see bugs better in the IR, but I'm going to tell you right now, this was not a bug. There was no bugs out, because normally this place is swarmed with mosquitoes, and they will attack you all night long. So, but we weren't attacked once because it was extremely cold. It was about 37 degrees out. There was not a single bug out. So check out this light anomaly one more time. Did you hear that laugh? That's funny. Spirits, we're looking for the man that followed me home last time. You said, Ethan said he was the robber, the fugitive. Is he here? I would like to say hello to him. I want to show him respect, for he brought me down. He did. That's Gordon. As I ask, who is the man who followed me home? You hear a voice come through and say, that's Gordon. I finally found out what the guy's name was who followed me home. I believe he is the one protecting this cemetery, because when I was followed home, before he left me, it was basically he was telling me that my intent for reasoning for being there the first time, he thought was a negative reason, and attacked me psychologically because he thought I was there to, fake evidence or whatever. Who knows what it was. He just thought I was there to disrespect, and I wasn't. So that's why I came with the utmost respect tonight. And as you can see, he's talking to me left and right. Check this out again. That's see, dude, that's wild. So Gordon is his name. I never knew his name. Gordon, thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Gordon, where is your grave? That way. Which way is that way? Stay right. Okay, tell me. Am I close?
No.
No! No shit. Am I still going to the right? Gordon, am I still going the right way? Andrew. Okay. Let's take while I start walking back. Gordon, if you're not going to talk, I can't follow you, buddy. Gordon, should we keep going to your grave? I think I said no. Gordon, have you met God? Working out. Well, if you're afraid, don't be afraid to go see it. God is not going to judge you. Probably. No, he's not going to judge you, buddy. Doesn't matter what you've done. He doesn't judge people. That's not how it really is. That was a lie we were told. Ignore it. I know I do ignore it. One thing that I have encountered, especially when we went to Old Montana State Prison, is a lot of these spirits that don't cross over are scared to cross over because they believe that they're going to be judged for their actions that they did in the physical body. And it's one of the biggest lies that we were ever told, that God will judge us and that he's going to punish us and all this type of stuff. God, the source energy, is not like that. We don't get punished for the things that we do because we are an extension of God. We are an extension of the source energy of consciousness energy. It's a pool of energy that we are an extension of, which means that we have God with us all the time because the energy that has created worlds is running through us. So God would not punish us because he is learning through each and every one of us simultaneously, through each and every consciousness and each and every perspective of each and every individual. So that's why I told the spirit this, because a lot of spirits won't cross over because they feel this way, and it is completely wrong. So that's why I wanted to share this with you. It's hard to ignore sometimes, though, isn't it?
Party.
They said party. Yep. You want a party, Gordon? Yeah? What do you want to party with? What do you want to party with, buddy? You want a drink? What's your favorite drink? Dude, that just say Patron?
It did.
It did?
I think so. I heard Patron.
Patron, buddy? That's your favorite drink?
Okay.
Again. Something with my phone. That's crazy. They always know when I'm filming. Gordon, can you see me, buddy? What am I wearing? What's on my... What symbol is on my hat? What letter is that? What letter is on my hat? Sorry if you don't know, bud. Alright, we're gonna walk back to the devices real quick. And fix them. Thank you, Gordon. So Gordon is the spirit that basically, what I believe now is, Gordon was the spirit that these little kids, when I first came here, they were coming through the device. I did a Facebook Live here, and it was me and my friend John Keyworth. It's on my, Talking with the Source podcast. And he's from JK47 Paranormal Investigations in Colorado. And we were doing a live, and kids were coming through the device, and they kept saying that a robber was behind me because I kept feeling somebody behind me, I said. And they said, a robber? And I'm like, you mean like a bad guy or whatever? And they kept saying yes. And then all of a sudden, I kept feeling this person staring at me, like this feeling of someone staring at me. And I didn't protect myself. I went home and, little to known, I was followed home by a little kid named Ethan, who was 5 years old, that came through on another Facebook Live at my house. And this guy, Gordon, who I believe is Gordon now, he basically he psychologically tortured me for like a week before I finally left me. And it was so bad I had to put something on Facebook, which I never do, about, suicide or something, to reach out for help. And I got a lot of responses, which I'm very lucky and very grateful for. But I never, I didn't realize I didn't protect myself. And that's why it's very important that you do protect yourself, or you do sage yourself after you leave certain places, especially places like these with guardians and people that are like Gordon that want to make sure that this place stays good and, they watch out for it. So let's take a walk back, though, and walk back to the equipment. What time do we got on the clock, buddy?
29:02.
29:02, okay. What we'll do is I'm going to go around and see if I can get any readings on these EMF detectors quick. I'm going to shut this off real quick. Back in here. Take the portable out if I need it. Gordon, if you're here with me, buddy, see these red, yellow, and blue balls that are lighting up right now? I need you to touch one for me, please. It lets me know that you're here with me. And I want to show everyone at home that these light up with you touching it. Look at this one. This is how hard I have to shake that one. That's crazy. If it lights up, that's going to be wild. And I've had these light up before, and it just boggles my mind how hard I have to actually shake that for it to go off. Gordon, please, buddy, if you're here, I have a device in my hand that can register your energy. You could touch my left hand, Gordon. I'm here for you, my man. Can you set any of these balls off for us? Now, unfortunately, at this cemetery, I have never really gotten too much of readings of EMF or having the cat balls go off. It's been more communication-wise than ever at this place. It's one of the reasons why I like coming here, because I love spirit communication and ITC so much, like I said earlier. But I don't know if they'll set them off, to be honest, and I don't think that they will. But, it's worth a shot. Gordon, here, I'm going to throw this into the dark, buddy. Please, light that up for us. It just went off again as it shut off.
Only stopped for a second, if that.
Yeah, no, only stopped for a second. Oh my God, is it gonna go off? What the heck? There we go. Oh, it light up again.
Right back up again.
Gordon, is that you? Wow, I've never seen this one go off. I gotta check this now. Oh, it went off now. Gordon, if you're here, can you light that up again? I'll back away. Sorry. Yeah, that was strange. Was that not strange?
That was like 2 or 3 times in a row.
Yeah, that was 2 or 3 times in a row. Now it's dead. Dead silent. No shining, no nothing. Gordon, here, I'm gonna step back here, buddy. Go ahead and play with the light for us. Come on. Show us that you can light it up. Here, I'll shake it for you again. If I can find it. I have no idea where it is. Come over here for a sec.
Thought it was farther back.
Oh, right there. There we go. No, it's still working, so it's not that. Gordon, I'm gonna put this right here for you, buddy. Please feel free to touch it. Let us know that you're with us again, man. Gordon, can you touch that for us? Gordon, can you touch that ball for us, buddy? That's so weird that that ball is not lighting up now. Because it literally lit up 3 times, did it not? Or am I just seeing things?
No, it definitely did. It went off for like maybe a second each time and then lit right back up again. Now it won't do anything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to say that that's paranormal. I'm going to say that maybe, you know, maybe the ball defected for a second. I have no idea, but I've never seen the ball do that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's weird, but I'm not going to say it's paranormal. You know, unless they were lighting up on command right now, then I would say, you know what, maybe that's paranormal. But, you know what? It's really difficult out here, like I said, to do audio and things like that. I'm going to try and do a EVP real quick and see if we can get something, but trying to hear out here is going to be a pain, so we'll try it out though. Why not? Gordon, this device in my hand. Be real still for a sec. Gordon, this device in my hand is a digital recorder. It can record your voice that I can't hear with my own ears. All you have to do is talk into it. That was a guy over there. I don't think that was a spirit. I think that was a human. Did you hear that guy yell?
Yeah, I did.
That was from the left, not where the house is, though. But I'm not saying that wasn't a person. You know
Yeah, there
what I
are
mean?
houses back there.
Yeah, there's houses back there. But, that's just so weird that I said it at that exact moment. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, guy. For real? All right. Anyway, let's start this real quick. Let me do another one here quick. You real still for a second? Gordon, this device in my hand is a digital recorder. It can record your voice that I can't hear with my own ears. All you have to do is talk into it. There was the guy. That was a guy over there. I don't think that was a spirit. I think that was a human. But did you hear that guy yell? That was from the left, not where the house is, though. But I'm not saying that wasn't a person, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's houses back there, but, that's just so weird that I said it at that exact moment, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, guy. For real? Alright, anyway, let's start this real quick. Alright. So, obviously nothing on this. Like I said, audio is, weird here with EVPs. It's only spirit box communication that comes through here, which I never understood that. When I go to other cemetery that has a children's cemetery in it, the children play with the lights and the balls like you wouldn't believe. Unfortunately, I couldn't go there due to travel distances and stuff like that right at the moment. But I tell you what, this place is amazing for its history, for just the communication that it has. We'll try another EVP right now and see what happens. Gordon, thank you so much for coming through tonight and speaking with us. I truly appreciate you. If that was you lighting up that ball, thank you. Can you say your name into this device that's in my hands? And I will go home. Gordon, thank you so much for coming through tonight and speaking with us. I truly appreciate you. If that was you lighting up that ball, thank you. Can you say your name into this device that's in my hands? And I will go home. No, I didn't hear nothing, but I will go home and enhance it, see what I hear on the audio file and clip. But like I said, this place is such an amazing place. The history of it, with George Washington, traveling down the dirt road that road once was, 1779, and, just the settlers that came here from the 1600s, that settled here, that brought the witchcraft with them, that put the protection symbols on and got to live their life the way that they wanted to live their life down here because of what happened in Massachusetts. They all had to get away, basically, and go into hiding, because if you were a witch, you were killed, as everyone knows. And, it's great to see the remnants of that here and the protection that they put on this place. And as you heard Gordon come through, there's something here, whether its name is Gordon or whatever it wants to be called, that's fine. But there is an energy here that definitely protects this place. And it's remarkable. It truly is. And when it followed me home, it really scared the daylights out of me. And it's something that I still think about to this day. But, like I said, it's unexplained stuff like this that keeps me going and keeps me wanting to push limits. But pan around and check out the rest of the cemetery real quick, and we'll so I'm going to turn the spirit box on one more time. I'm going to say my goodbyes. I'm going to close the session up completely. And then we're going to head out of here. We're going to sage ourselves. Let me get back to my house and, make sure we clear any energies that have stuck with us from this place. So, let me get out the spirit box and then we'll go home. Be more organized, people. Don't be like me. I am bad with organizational skills. You know that.
It's all right. I'm on the same level you are. I can't complain to you because
Right.
that would be too hypocritical, to be fair.
Right? Hey, Gordon. I wanted to say thank you. Thank you for tonight. Do you know that I come with good intentions now? Kind of nice. I try to be nice, man. I just try to be not nice when it comes to spirits. I try to be not nice, you know? So I'm sorry that I took you out of context as well. You're right. Thank you so much, Gordon, for answering me. All right. I'm going to close this portal up. Gordon, I'm going to say goodnight. Please protect us, spirit guides, from anything that wants to follow us home from here. Gordon, please protect us as well, buddy, until we leave. How? You know how. Too late. Did you hear that? What's too late? I already opened up myself. Anyway, spirits, thank you for letting me come here. The spirit session is now closed. I asked my spirit guides, Drina, David, and Raul, to please close this session. Any spirits that have came here to communicate that aren't supposed to be here, I asked David, Drina, and Raul to please help them. I asked the angels of the highest light to come down and please help these spirits travel on their path and where they're supposed to go. In Jesus' name, amen. So yeah, everyone. What time do we have?
45:23.
45:23. So yeah, everyone, unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing 2 hours, but I wanted to come on here and do something, and I wanted to bring you this cemetery that is close to my heart, and hopefully you guys were able to hear the audio all right. I will put an edited version up on my YouTube at Coventry Circle Paranormal, or you could check it out on my podcast page, which is going to be Talking with the Source. It's the international paranormal podcast that I run with my friends, Robin Haffern from Haffern Paranormal in the UK, John Keyworth of JK47 Paranormal Investigations out of Colorado, Steve-O Hopkins out of Canada from S&K Paranormal, and Steve-O My Journey Paranormal, and even Todd and Marissa from Relatively Paranormal. So we are super happy that we have brothers in this and that we have them all over the world. And, this is something. But thank you guys for spending the time with us tonight. And my name is AJ. Thomas is behind the camera. Thomas, you want to wave bye to them? Okay, don't turn the camera around. All right. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Again, I'm AJ Capasso. This has been Coventry Circle Paranormal. Till next time, see you later.